Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. It's been a couple of days. I know other things than gaming. This is another test stream 3. I will be all my streams, no matter how long I stream, will be test streams to get myself right for Fontaine. Thank you kindly. Nice to meet you. Let's have some time. Don't know how long I'm going to be on today either. But who cares? Let's move on. Went got me a capture card, just in case I feel like showing my face sometimes. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. A little bit of both. I have no idea to destroy my stream. Let's find out. Okay, I'm still good. One second, everybody. Setting something up. Let's roll.
Stabilize. Time to go.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. And that's the way it's done. Well, that's if I remember that was what I was supposed to be doing, but it happens. Ooh, knocked by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Fine. Into the wind.
That's the end of that. If anyone's watching, how has everybody been doing these last couple of days? Besides the heat situation.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Access denied.
Nowhere to run.
Gotta walk right past it.
The wind knows me.
Born of ice and fire.
One with nature. Clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind. One with nature.
Alright, so what am I gonna do today? Alright, I guess I'll give this a try. Try to do this, and then we're gonna try to do Kaya. Or is this Kaya? I don't care. Let's go through this oblivious conversation. And this is a speed conversation. Imagine sitting through the whole thing. See how this thing is? That's it. Guys, don't judge me. I'm only doing it for the pre-moves. I don't care about nothing else. Let's go. Cancels normal charge attack. Primary attacks will deal 18.5 point damage. Their crit rate will be increased by 12. When counter normal attack hit opponents, these attacks will deal 1 extra instance of true damage. This effect can be triggered once every. Okay. I'm going to go with you, and you. Oh, let me read this stuff. Each 8 unique characters use the Reach 10 unique characters. Use to complete. Monsters. You all take you all. No, leave you on. Where are you? There you go.
Right now.
You are
right
not
here.
welcome
right now.
here.
Decided by destiny. Think you can get away? This is long overdue.
Time to work. New punching bag.
Showdown. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Is that all?
That was switch of voice.
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Come on out. Emerge. Right here. Fate is upon you. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
You are not welcome here.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis! Written in the stars! Born of ice and frost. Show them. Emerge. Right now. Delved into destiny. Come on out. Right here. Right now.
Oh, that was so bad. I'm watching. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. This right quick.
Wherever in this world.
Oh, I ain't got none on it. Oh, factor up. something on her. Crit rate is so flat. Let's go with this one. Really, I don't feel like dressing her up right now. I'm gonna go with this one. I'll go with this one. Crit rate and crit damage is just so flat on me, man. Let's try this. Let's try this challenge.
Carry memory.
You are not welcome here.
Make yourselves at home. Time for takeoff. This is long overdue. Brace yourselves. Show them. Right here. Come on out. I see everything. Yeah. Show them. Right now. Right here.
New country.
Think you can get away? Share my knowledge. I'm always watching. No touching.
Patience.
All hail. Everyone hold hands. Yeah, let's play. Yahoo!
Is that all you've got?
Born of ice and frost. Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Come on out. Emerge right now. Temple of Wisdom. Hey. I'm getting sick. For Rex weapon. Show them.
Started off a little different.
Emerge.
Okay. I'm gonna do it this way. You. A lot of people that's not built.
Make yourselves at home.
Surrender! As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Sit down.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due.
I'm just go with the same team I had.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
I will have order.
Think you can get away? I see everything.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
Now let's see what I got. I only got that. Normal difficulty or higher? I did say that's all I really was going for, so I guess that's that. I don't need as much books. I will be going to this.
That's close enough.
All hail!
Where do you think you're going?
Let me weave you a verse. I'm getting sick of this.
Nowhere to run!
Access denied.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Next on the agenda.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
You are not
Witness the power of Gurwa. Know my sword. No touching. Blaze over.
Through me, justice is served! Their penance is due! Stabilize!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Let's play.
Solidify!
Think you can get away? Yeah. Yeah.
Propagate! Stabilize! Order guide you!
Time for takeoff. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Spring forth! Scatter!
I honestly didn't know that thing continues to strike. Interesting.
here. Embrace the ice! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Decided by destiny. The Temple of Wisdom. A sight to behold. Emerge right now. Show them. Come on out. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Show them. Right here. Emerge. Whirling snow. Unthinkable. Hey. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Share my knowledge. Fate is upon you.
No, what did I do? Oh, I thought I messed up. One second, guys. Take a break on that. Let's go see what Kai doing.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I'm not supposed to see where we go now. Let's get to it. And if anyone did not know, to fly fast, they'd be gliding slow in the air. Fly close to a building or a tree. It works just like the skydiving. It speeds you up a little bit.
Hey, little birdie, don't feel down. Come and perch on my shoulder. Don't be shy. I'll show you around town. Really? No wonder they never pay attention to me. Forget it. I probably shouldn't be anthropomorphizing them anyway. Haven't seen you in some time. To which one of the Animo Archons wins do I owe the honor? Oh, is this your way of saying that you missed me? Since it wasn't meant to be with this little birdie, I'd better leave it alone. Let's take a walk, shall we? If you're wondering why I'm here, Jean's been worrying about trade safety recently. I discovered this when I unwittingly burst into her office to save the day. Another job involving long-distance travel falls to me. I suppose it's my own fault for having such a strong sense of duty. Still, on the bright side, business is now taken care of. And I have unused travel funds, so I was planning to...
Gundafar, we are in the middle of a war. Your place is at the front lines by my son's side. Pray tell, what provokes your unwarranted return to the palace?
A matter of utmost importance, Your Majesty. Such that I must personally report it to you.
Huh. Outdoor theater. Looks fun. Actually, yes. I saw some guards do a musical performance when I was traveling with their caravan in Sumeru. They were desert dwellers. So are these actors. And I think I actually recognize one of them. Come on, let's go watch.
That's enough work for today.
Your Majesty, not only has God bestowed the throne upon you, but your beloved son, Prince Kubad, has led our brave warriors to victory against Frasyav's army. His men have laid down their arms and fled. Frasyav's brazen ambition is no more. He has bowed his head and now presents to your Majesty an offering of treasures and hostages, as well as a plea for peace. My king, this battle has finally restored the dignity of our people. Moreover, with Frasyav's offer of land comes the opportunity to expand our borders, as your Majesty so greatly wishes. His Highness the Prince and I...
Ah, it's the tale of Prince Kubad. Ever heard this one? Don't worry, I still remember the general plot. Let me fill you in on the background while the king deliberates. The main characters are the brilliant Prince Kubad and his war-hungry father, King Kabus. The one talking to the king right now is Gundafar, the prince's tutor. When the prince was young, the king was deceived by a malicious rumor that the prince had mistreated his stepmother. He demanded that the prince walk through a blazing fire to prove his innocence. Miraculously, the prince emerged unscathed, thus proving his innocence. But the seeds of doubt had already been sown in the king's mind. Now uneasy in the presence of his mistrustful father, the prince requested to be sent away to the battlefield where he would fight against Frasyav's army. That's the enemy general we heard them mention just now. This is the part where the prince has won the war and decided to forge a peace with the rival nation. He wrote a letter recommending peace to his father. Oh, it looks like the king's made up his mind. Let's keep watching.
Frosyav lost because he did not have the blessing of God. Our God will always watch over us and punish our enemies. Once the bells of war have begun to toll, they shall not cease until the blood of our enemies fills the land. There can be no victory until the last enemy soldier has fallen. If Kubad still wishes to be my son and hold the intaglio I bestowed upon him as proof of his royal blood, then he must obey my command.
Your Majesty, I must caution that a nation destroyed is not a fallen city writ large. Now, the loss of one city strikes fear into the hearts of our enemies, compelling them to accept defeat and cede land in exchange for peace. If, however, we insist on bringing a whole nation to its knees, my king...
Cease, Gundaf. As for my son...
What are you saying? When he was false, now you would turn me...
The justification is that my word, not yours, is the law of the land. Cease and be gone, Gundafar, so you may spend the rest of your days with your wife.
What has become of the king that I served with my life? Fanaticism has robbed him of all reason and wisdom. Peace is surely the most favorable path for our nation, yet he refuses to accept it.
must think of a way to seize...
Brilliant acting, Darbil.
I saw you approaching us in the middle of the scene. I was worried that my performance would be subpar and you'd think I was just making a fool of myself.
Not at all. When we first got to know each other, he was still a guard for one of the merchant caravans.
Nice to meet you. And to be perfectly honest, I was already pretty full disclosure. Anyway, we're all... So I got a student...
I could tell that you...
that's good.
Sure, why not? Tickets for two, please.
There's no need. We've actually found a spot. I doubt we'll be able to...
Darbil Asgard.
My apologies. I have to get ready for the upcoming scene. I'll see you from the stage.
Let's go to the stage. It's just the stage. Really. That's not.
Time to go.
To the opposite way of the stage.
Would you two like to order some food? What can I get you? If you're looking for
Bear with us a moment. We're just going to take a look at the menu. I was at Port Ormos discussing some business opportunities, and some crook was trying to pull a fast one on me. Darbil took pity on me and politely asked him to make himself scarce. He's a good guy. There's a lot of fun to... That's my secret formula for... Thanks for waiting. We'll take you up on that We've got good seats, close to the stage, but also not too crowded. We can watch the show as we eat. If I remember correctly, the next scene should focus on the prince. But I won't spoil it for you. You have to experience it for yourself. I don't tend to judge a story's worth by my personal affinity for it. History always repeats itself. When you keep this in mind...
Here you are. The check's on the table, too.
No need. I'll pay up front. Here. Keep the change.
Thank you, sir. Oh, but this is too generous.
Call it a token of my gratitude for the excellent service. The food all smells wonderful, too. So please pass my compliments to the chef.
Thank you so much, sir.
Let's dig in, traveler.
Hey, Kaya. I'm so sorry, but the actor who plays the prince has run into some difficulties and won't be able to make it. We can't do the rest of the show without him, so I'm really, really sorry, but we'll have to call the show right here.
Gotta push close. I ain't got my glasses on.
Ooh, that would be fun. I wouldn't say no. Darbil, would you lose any income if I were to mess this up?
Not really. I mean, there's not much of an audience here anyway. I wouldn't want to take too much of your time, though.
Don't worry about that. I like to be spontaneous now and then. Spice things up a little.
Let me think. Well, you already know the story, so you just need to memorize a few lines. Huh, you know what? This might actually work. Ah, wait, but Kubot has a specific costume he's supposed to wear, and there's no way you'd fit into it. Switching actors is one thing, but wearing street clothes on stage
Y'all
would
listen to
really
the
ruin
video
the
for a
immersion.
second. It's hot here. I'm going to turn
Yeah,
the air
I
up,
don't
down.
think this is gonna work.
Make it cooler.
Well, good thing that I've actually got a costume with me. It goes pretty well with your stage, too.
You're kidding. Can you show it to me?
Sure. If you can show me the way to your changing room?
It's in the restaurant. Follow me.
Gotta say, I think I actually look pretty dapper in this. It's a pity I don't have many opportunities to wear it in public.
And if you guys did not know, I really hate that outfit.
Uh-oh, not a fan of me as a prince? I'll have to act my heart out so you'll be too dazzled to make any digs.
Kaya, here's your script for the next scene. It's not too long, but you also don't have very long to prepare. Do you think you can memorize your lines in time?
Only one way to find out.
Hey baby, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
Okay, I think we've covered all your
Appreciate it very
lines and
much.
movements on stage. You haven't had long to prepare, so don't worry about forgetting your lines. We'll remind you.
All right, I'm good to go.
Great. Then let's get this show on the road.
General Kubat, son of Kabus, the fate of this battle is clear. I beg you, please spare my few remaining men. They no longer have the strength to fight back.
Frasyav, though you now lead only the husk of a once mighty army, I have no desire to crush your dignity. Even your most savage warriors have no desire to see further bloodshed, and none among your ranks have opposed these peace talks. Nevertheless, I must hear it from you one final time. General Frasyav, do you agree to sign a treaty?
With my army
Sorry,
in
guys.
ruins, I am in no position to do otherwise. But on
Sorry,
this,
guys.
I give you my word. Yes, let us end our hostilities and send our surviving men home to their families.
We share the desire to lay down our arms for good and liberate our hearts from the dirge of hatred. Then as God above is our witness, by the authority vested in me by this intaglio of King Kabus, I hereby declare that I will spare your hostages and what remains of your army. May peace be restored to this land, and may these fields of war become a place where crops grow aplenty. My tutor, Gundafar, has already made haste to my father, the king, with the recommendation of a truce. It is my sincere hope that he will see that peace as a path to prosperity and grant me his blessing.
Prince Kubad, your name is renowned throughout your land and ours. I will place my hope in your words.
One will find on a battlefield no master of ceremonies, nor the paper on which a treaty may be signed. In their absence, let us raise our weapons and swear an oath. I, Kubad, son of Kabus, hereby pledge protection to you and all of your kin. May the oceans be stained red with my blood if I am ever to renounce this oath.
Wow, your friend is so dreamy. He's not a real prince by any chance, is he? Hey, Rashana, you don't want to miss this. The good-looking guy who left that huge tip is acting on stage with Darbel's troupe.
Darbel's one lucky man.
I return, Your Highness. I hope I'm not too late. Have you already promised peace to Frasyav?
Nay, I am not so rash as to preempt my father's blessing. I promised only what I could so far, the safety of his kin.
My child, I must share with you the gravest news. Kabus has become blinded by fanaticism and hatred, and will stop at nothing to vanquish every last man under Frasyav's lead.
How can this be? You mean to say that my father has rejected our proposal for peace?
He has indeed. I urged him to reconsider, and for this I was rebuked and dismissed from his service. But far stricter punishment than this awaits you, should you return home with your troops. Please heed my warnings, dear child. I dare not imagine what unspeakable atrocities your father intends to commit.
Nay, the truce must stand. I cannot renounce my oath. How can man claim to stand above beast without remaining true to his word? The masses have grown weary of death and conflict, in both our nation and theirs. Are we all now to bend to his will and massacre countless more to satisfy a desire that is his alone? When I departed my beloved home to fight in a foreign land, I did so to honor his wishes and for my duty to our people. Alas, is this fate's grand design? Is this fate's grand design?
Kaya, the next line is, "Alas, is this fate's grand design, that I should spend the rest of my days in a foreign land, till I am laid to rest in a grave far from home?"
Must it be so?
Huh? Wait, that's not part of the script.
Kaya, did you not hear me?
My dear audience, I ask you this. Do you believe in fate? If fate decreed that your life was to end in tragedy, what would you do?
That's an interesting time. Well, what is that? I would bravely face my fate. I would challenge fate and rise above it.
Oh? Then so must it be. Yes, so must it be. I shall discard this intaglio and rid myself of the shackles of fate.
Wait, but that's not... My dear prince, do you intend to betray your father and abandon your heritage?
Fate means to send the machinations of war to every
you guys
corner
know
of the
the story
land,
of Kaya,
to fan the flames of
his
conflict
dad
till
is
they
the
engulf the
founder
entire world.
of...
Fate would see my sword tainted with the
bad
blood
guys
of
in his show.
innocence. That the bright banner of my homeland might fly in
Something like
every
that.
nation
But
known to
was it
mankind.
Hercules? I'm not sure.
But
Can't
I
remember
shall
his name.
not bow to
But
the will of fate. I
his
am no
dad is the
pawn in
founder.
heaven's plan.
Bravo! Where did this
So
guy come from?
he's
Is he one of the
considered
new
an
hires?
outcast, or
Shut up!
his
Stop
dad
interrupting.
moved him out so you don't get in
I,
trouble with other people.
Kubot,
Whatever. But
will spend
yeah,
the rest
this
of my
sort of
days in a
matches his
foreign
true
land
background
till I
whatsoever.
breathe my last in a place far from home.
Oh, at least he brought it back in the end.
Prince Kubad, my child, there is no need to be rash. Please bring at least your fortune and the retainers who will always be loyal to you.
Gundafar, my dear mentor, you have always been like a father to me. It brings me only anguish to bid you farewell. But I must walk this path, or freedom dies by my hand. Goodbye, my tribe and kin. Farewell, sweet land of my birth.
Goodbye, my child.
That was actually good, Kai. It's actually good. It got better at the end.
Ooh, it's Prince Kubot. Could I please get your autograph?
Why, certainly, ma'am.
Ooh, thank you. I'll just go find a pen.
Just an autograph? Well, you can get one of those at any time. Acting is quite fun. If there ever came a day when I left the Knights of Favonius, I think I might go into acting full-time.
Darby, could you introduce me to this young man?
My apologies, Master Toos. I somehow missed you in the crowd earlier.
I was some distance away. I just came over near the end after I noticed the large crowd gathered around the stage. The performance was outstanding across the board. I knew that the poor turnout over the past few days was just bad luck. It was only ever a matter of time before you hit it big. The improvised section was particularly good. I think you can include some improvisation as a staple in future performances. As for the prop he threw, no need to get it back. It's fairly cheap anyway.
Thank you, sir. And a big thanks also to our wonderful prince. Had Kaya not agreed to fill in, we might have disbanded right on the spot.
Kaya, was it? Well, young man, I must say, you've made quite the impression on me. My caravan is always loaded with the finest food and wines. You're welcome to visit at any time.
Thank you for the invite, sir. But I'm afraid I've reached the end of my time at Sumeru. I'm sure that my friends and family in Mondstadt must be missing me terribly.
Well then, consider it an open invitation. Once you've been bitten by the travel bug, my friend, you'll be getting itchy feet again before too long. My door is always open. If you're ever interested, Darbil, we can get...
Thank you so much. Seriously, Kaya, thank you for bailing me out again. You know, you should...
Darbil?
Genius info...
Sure. Okay, I think they're all gone. Let's slip away now while we can. All right, this should be far enough. Don't think they'll find me here. People were starting to expect a lot of things that I didn't sign up for. Besides, the missing actor is back now. Darbil shouldn't be needing me to stand in again. I don't mind socializing, but compared to chatting over food and drink, I much prefer just going wild on the stage. What about you? Did you enjoy the show? Oh? I was expecting a lengthier critique, but you've thrown the question right back at me. Sneaky. All right, I'll rise to your challenge. Let me think. All the world's a stage, and all the people merely players. Does that answer your question? Perhaps there's an inept god out there deciding everyone's fates, much like the academia student drafting Darbil's scripts. Yeah, inept is a good word for it. Honestly, it might even be a little too civil to describe a god who turns fathers against their sons and is bent on endless warmongering, don't you think? Anyway, that's exactly why actors need to wake up and realize they don't have to follow the script.
Guys,
There's
I've been looking
nothing to
for my
stop them from
eyeglasses
following
for
their
2
gut
days.
and making it up as they go along.
They're sitting in my drink holder right in front of me. Oh, this is stupid. I could look at you for 2 days, 2 whole days. I can see anyway the exact way actors need to wake up and realize that they have to follow the script. There's something to stop them from following their gut and making it up as they go along.
Oh, my dear traveler, please don't take me too literally. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. The god is just a figure of speech. The real point I'm making is about the actors. Everyone, you and I included, is both an actor and a member of the audience. If you don't like the script, just walk off the stage and join the audience. You always have a choice. A little too obtuse? Well, don't dwell on it. It's nothing worth losing sleep over. I was just thinking aloud. Relax. Be yourself. Do your thing. That's all I'm really trying to say. When I did my little bit of audience interaction back there, you had no time. You're still holding on to... It's been the most fascinating day, hasn't it, little birdie?
Hey, you know what, guys? I really can't get through these storylines. Check this out. I have plenty of these. And I just hate to go back and forth through the same stuff again. I really do. I don't know how long I'm going to keep these here. I hate doing these. Let's find something else. This is bothersome.
This realm.
About time tomorrow. Oh, well, really don't need to wait. I already finished that. So.
If you ever have it.
Let's see what friends are on. I'll get to the point is on, but he's probably just doing his dailies.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Time to go.
Let's see. We'll break this down to 100. Really?
One with nature.
What?
The wind knows me.
Born of ice and frost.
Seven days to do this. Okay. That gave way more time than necessary. I'm gonna wait till I got 10 days left to finish this. I mean, all I gotta do is this right here. So that's all I gotta do. 240 and 270. I don't even know why we keep this right here, but and the other vouchers are time limit, so. What's it here?
Wait.
I gotta go get his stuff. So is she.
Should we really be off work this early? There.
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
It's right there, and I can't reach it.
Time to go.
Alright, let's do a couple wishes.
There are leaves.
Wrong button. 12 of those. 6. That should bring me to 70, hopefully. Let's find out.
Surround.
Nope.
And I know just the tune to...
Last one. Let's see where it brings to now. And all this just for one wish.
If you wish to hear it.
I swear I had C6 her. That's amazing. I think it was my first C6. 4-star. They're playing with me, y'all. Look at that. What is this? That symbolizes the noble origins of Prince. I like that. It's not bad. Alright. Justine. My wife loves Cosby Show.
One with nature.
No touching. Next time.
The wind knows me.
Another test subject.
As one with wind and cloud.
Good.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Solidify!
Into the wind.
Go do that. I can waste 2 and go get it. I never played him. Interesting. Let's give it a try. So I can do this. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Sorry, I'm quiet, guys. Concentrating. These rolls are bad.
Verdict is...
This will be interesting.
Hold on, what? Hold on, everyone.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Gather!
Born of ice and...
Nowhere to run!
Solidify! Gather!
No touching!
Time to go. Time to go. One with nature.
Born of ice and frost.
Into the wind.
Next on the agenda...
One with nature.
No touching.
Into the wind.
Born of ice and...
Futile! Solidify!
Next on the...
Stabilize! Nowhere to run! Gather!
No touching.
Surrender!
Born of ice and frost.
Solidify!
Follow the wind.
Healthy body, healthy...
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
All hail!
Into the wind.
Nowhere to run!
nature. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
No touching.
Stabilize.
One with nature. Follow the wind. Into the wind. That hurts! The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Access denied.
The wind knows me.
Gather!
Surrender!
Born of icy.
Nowhere to run!
Well played.
Stabilize.
Access denied.
Surrender!
Solidify.
We're way beyond. distress. You can feel that.
Time to go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to...
Hey babe, how you doing? I seen your message. I look like I had my control on mute for the last hour. So no one heard anything I said. Give me 1 second. Oh babe, you still watching? I found my glasses. I ain't blind no more. It's gonna be a hard time getting a level 5. I'm gonna pull for her, and I'm going to pull for whenever I get there, but I'm going to pull for her. She seemed to be very threatening in this game if you got her as a healer. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I got a card that takes every playing card off the field. Like, she just keeps coming with it. It's nonstop. But I do want Gandhi. I do want her. But having her on your team and having her on your team seems to make it very, very threatening. And believe it or not, I love this thing right here. The purple cube, the electro hypotose. I love that one. Makes no sense to look at none of this. I can't do nothing until I get to level 5. I guess.
This will be interesting.
Now I get fighting.
Dodge this!
Freeze!
Don't get frostbite.
I need to pay attention to my cards. One second, everyone.